A question I'm always getting asked is how to shoot more consistent, tips on shooting, the best jumpers, everything regarding shooting I get asked a lot about this year. So today we're going to be breaking down the best shot timing, badges, best jump shot. I'm going to give you tips, got a bunch of different stuff we're going to go over. So make sure y'all do drop that like, sub, turn on post notifications. It's very much appreciated and everybody's welcome to the family. We're not going to waste no time today. We just going to get straight into it because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Now we're going to start off with the shot timing. Me personally, I use late. It's been proved that it doesn't actually speed up your jump shot, it only speeds up your release cue. So even though you might be releasing the ball earlier, using early or very early, and it might feel like a quicker release, it's not actually a quicker jump shot. The jump shot still releases exactly the same. So that's something I figured out from watching videos, doing research and stuff like that. So me personally, I use late because that's the most authentic to the true form of the jump shot. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you use early, you're going to be releasing it before the ball hits the end of his hands. If you use very early, you're going to be releasing it way before the ball even leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all about the release cue. Now, if you're somebody who has good internet, you play really good, you're an elite shooter, you can use early. That's what I would suggest you use because that's really good. But me personally, I have delay. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the best internet, so I just use late because I feel like it's just really easy to green with and it's just super authentic to the actual jump shot timing. So if you're not using the meter and you're just sitting there looking at his hands and you're just looking at the form, you should be able to green with late for sure. Now I'm about to give y'all my badges. Now I know my badges, everybody in this game just about has a different badge count when it comes to categories because everybody has different builds. Everybody has, you know what I'm saying, a different play style. So you might have less shooting, you might have more shooting badges than me. But I'm gonna let y'all know the most important badges. Forget all the badges I got. The most important ones: Agent 3s, Limitless Range, Green Machine, and Amped. Those are all must-have badges. You don't have to get them on the highest thing you could get them on, but those are badges that if you go to your shooting category and you don't see them, there's a problem. Now, Deadeye works good for me. A lot of people seem to complain and say Deadeye isn't good and Guard Up isn't good and stuff like that. So if y'all personally don't like either of those badges, just take them off. I already told y'all the must-have badges. So as long as you have them must-have badges, the rest of your badges you could use on stuff that you use. If you take a lot of middies, throw on Midi Magician. If you like blinders, throw on blinders. Y'all should be able to get where I'm going at with this. Just choose whatever badges is the extra badges that actually help your playstyle and fit you. Because me personally, Deadeye and Guard Up activate a lot for me, so I use them. It's just as simple as that. Now this next thing should be an easy thing for everybody. Boost, hot zones. If you don't have either of those, you got cold zones and no boost, you're not going to be shooting consistent. It's just as simple as that. So make sure you got them boost. Make sure you got your hot zones because those are very important. Now another thing, I recommend this for point guards. I recommend using Accelerator with either ankle breaking shots or Limitless Range. Now both of those badges, ankle breaking shots and Limitless, both will increase your shot percentage. Obviously Limitless Range, if you're taking deep shots, odds are you're going to make it way quicker. Ankle breaking shots, if you're pulling fades, spin shots, all types of stuff like that, you're going to be hitting them. So those two badges with Accelerator are paired really good because I've noticed ankle breaking shots, you get takeover off of like 2 buckets. You got like 4-6 points and you already got takeover with ankle breaking shots. And Limitless is the same way. You get it super quick. I don't know about the other ones, pull up precision, stuff like that. I know those are really good takeovers, but I don't know for sure if they activate as quick with Accelerator as those two. So yeah, I like using those two takeovers. They activate very quick, help improve the game, man. When you're 6 points, 4 points into the game and you got take, game is pretty much over at that point. Now this is probably what y'all my fault, I was reading something, but this is probably what y'all came to this whole video for, so I apologize for making it 4 minutes into the video if you skip through this. Here's the jump shots, man. This is the jump shot that I use on my main 99 overall 6'1" point guard. It's chicken, bro. I shoot from everywhere with it, all A's all around. It's a really great jump shot. Now for my 6'7", this jump shot is available for 6'5" through 6'10s. This is what I use on my 6'7". This is very chicken too. I love Kyle Kuzma. Like, if I could get Kyle Kuzma on my guard, odds are I'd probably be using Kuzma over Curry base. Because Curry base is really nice, but I just love the way that Kyle Kuzma feel, bro. So that 6'7" jump shot, chicken for y'all tall guards. If you're over 6'10" and you want jump shots, I know O'Shea Brisket. I think that's how you need to say his name. So if I said it wrong, I apologize. That, Chris Bosh, and Scottie Pippen are all really good bases. So you can use any of those if you want to. If anybody in the comment section has really good 7-foot plus bases, just leave them in the comment section. Help out your fellow 7-foot plusers. You feel me? Because I don't have any 7-foot plus builds. So yeah, but I know Chris Bosh is chicken for sure. Now we're gonna get into a couple tips when it comes to shooting better, badges, just everything like that. So let's get straight to it. Now the first thing I'm going to say, which is something that I was talking about a little bit earlier, find badges that fit your play style. If you are somebody that, you know what I'm saying, does a lot of fades, does a lot of spin shots, does stuff like that, then you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to have them midi magician, you're going to want to have agent threes, you're going to want to have good fading badges, good mid-range badges, stuff like that. If you're somebody who, you know what I'm saying, like, it's all about your play style. Go to your badges, check the core progress. If the core progress is not going up at all, that means the badge isn't activating and it's not working for you. So you might as well take it off because it doesn't do you no good having it on. Now the rest of these tips: 1, play career Hall of Fame so you could feel your real jumper. If you're playing on rookie then you go to park, it's a drastic change. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt in the beginning of the year. I played on rookie, go to park's like Hall of Fame. So once you go from rookie to Hall of Fame, you're not hitting the same shots you were. The timing is a little bit different. Like, it is different. When you go from rookie to Hall of Fame, you'll feel that the jump shot feels a little bit different. And there's a lot of things that change when you go from that big of a gap. So if you want the most realistic shooting to park, put your My Career on Hall of Fame, grind them badges, grind that shooting until you feel like you chicken, bro. When you shooting consistent on Hall of Fame and career, that means it's time for you to go to park. That means you good. You get what I'm saying? Now we're going to get into talking about delay, how you could get rid of delay and stuff like that, because I see a lot of comments, people complaining about delay, stuff like that, and that's a problem I went through too, but I got rid of it. So I'm going to teach y'all and tell y'all how I did it. This might not work for everybody, but this is worth trying if you're somebody who's experienced in delay. So first thing you could do is turn your quality down for your console. If you have a PS5, they run on 4K, they run on high graphics. Like I'm telling you, when you first get your PS5, it's going to be max quality that you could get it, everything like that. You can go and turn that down. Odds are you're not streaming off 4K, bro. You're not even really streaming off 1080p, most of y'all not. And even then, most of y'all not even really making content, bro. Even if you're somebody who's just really playing the game just to play it. I don't use 1080p. Mine's probably 720 or something like that. Like, I don't even know what mine's set at, but I know I had to turn it down because when I got the console and it was that high graphics, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, nah, bro, it had to go. So that's the first thing. Turn the quality down. Second thing, controller. Now, your controller, you can, reset the controller. Go to your settings. Make sure there's no updates needed, everything like that. And there's a pin in the back of the PS5 remotes under the Sony thing. Like, there's a little, like, there's like a circle. You get what I'm saying? If you look at your PS5 remote, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you stick a pin in there and press down on the button that's in there, it'll reset your controller. You could reset your controller and you shouldn't feel any actual controller delay. And then another thing you could do is just play wired. Now, playing wired and using wired connection is what I do. And I'm telling y'all, every time I unplug my remote and use wireless connection, it don't go good. I don't know why. I just end up so delayed. And I know I have terrible internet, so that's probably why. But I know there's a lot of people just like me. Your internet is not equal to what the PS5 wants it to run off of. You get what I'm saying? Like, the quality of the PS5 when you first get it. Wireless. Having different things connected to the internet. All types of different stuff. Is not going to work with the PS5 with people who don't have the greatest internet. So you got to improvise. So yeah, wired controller. Make sure you can reset your controller if you want to. If it's still delayed after everything, you know, you can reboot it like I told you. Turn the quality down. After that, if you're still delayed, it's either the game or 2, your internet. If it's the game, there's nothing you could do, bro. The game's just delayed for you, and that's how it is, even though it sucks. 2, if it's your internet, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Me, I can't get better internet because I'm in the hood. They don't even got fiber down here. It's really only like 2-3 internet providers and stuff like that. So like, you know what I'm saying? I just be kicking it with my internet. But these are the best tips that I could possibly give. How to get rid of delay, tips on how to shoot better, badges, accelerator, shot timing, jump shots. We really covered everything in this video. So hopefully at the end of this video, you have just about everything figured out to where you could just shoot, chill, and relax, man. Like I said, practicing career. If you're practicing career Hall of Fame and doing everything that I told you in this video, there's no reason why you shouldn't be chicken. Make sure y'all do drop that like if you forgot to. And yeah, man, your boy Hunt is out. I appreciate y'all so much for watching this video. I apologize for making it so long. I just wanted to really get in depth about every single thing I could or can when it comes to shooting. So yeah, your boy Hunt is out. I love y'all and hope y'all have an amazing day.